Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And we're underway. Collier. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. He's found the way through. Salah. That's been intercepted. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davis, gently done. And he's being shifted off it. Collar! And he goes cross-field. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Salah. Collar. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bernardo Silva! Decent enough try. It's a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva. Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's free, he has got space. Salah to meet it! And the follow-up!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mohamed Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Look at the space. Collar! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's their second corner of the game. they can spring out of defence. Well, they've got it again. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Towering header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mohamed Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Vinicius Junior, looking for options for movement. Davis. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Kimmich gets over and intercepts. And now the breakaway. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Gets away from his opponents. Kimmich. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Collar. Played out towards the right wing, and they can counter here. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming. Referee's given a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior. Throw in. Oh, we've seen that early. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Could move up a gear here. Cross goes in there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davis makes the interception. Collar. Pinnock. Jensen. Me. Spread out to the left. Koundé did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Me. Pinnock. Me. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. And the keeper's in command. That pass isn't the best. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Showing great feet there. That has been cut short. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's aimed into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Number 22, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field.
Koundé wins the duel this time.
Benzema. Number 47.
To set free a runner.
Number 8, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played into the middle, climbs up big! No mistake! The breakthrough strike! It was a great header, the invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 69 minutes.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Number 13, coming on to replace him is number 41, Rice.
Jensen. Bayern Munich have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And he's lost his man here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field is
Another throw-in.
7, Rabiot. Substitution in progress.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Massive lead! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, third corner of the game. Great leap! And that was very necessary. Foden tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Milinkovic-Savic. And that looks a decent ball. In by Milinkovic-Savic.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played out wide, looking for the runner. He is through here. Climbs up big. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He'll try to keep this alive.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Foden. He's got away. And that should be the keepers. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Milinkovic-Savic claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please keep your eyes on your...
Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Davis. And the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
After 6 minutes is number 19.
Bayern Munich break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Callback, and he's had it nicked away. Collier, now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cook gets good distance on it. Big chance! Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great leap! They've scored! Well, there is your superstar. His first since his much publicised arrival. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Davis. Crossed in. Up to meet it. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bernardo Silva.
Threads one in. And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Kimmich. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that has put a halt to things. Gets his head to it! No, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Schlotterbeck. Collar! Collar! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. There's the shot! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Goal! After 26 minutes is number 30.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he was quick to react. Collier.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their
Can
way.
he get onto this? He's left his man. Begovic claims it. Looking for the runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A real chance to break. Taken off it pretty forcefully. It'll be a throw-in. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. That's been cut out, well played. Colback. That's a shade optimistic. Chouameni. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponents. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mohamed Salah. Picked out brilliantly. It's a good run down the right. That's a throw. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva! Goal! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Collar, and he's on his way. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become... There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Bayern Munich, utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back underway here. Oh, good ball. He might be in here. Has a go! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man. The referee's awarded a free kick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And ball's gone astray. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now the man with 50 goals. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. In comes the cross. Massive lead! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, that's well spotted. Collar is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that is a little undercooked. Forwards and with intent.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Collar is onto this. Collar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hits one!
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 14, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field, number 29.
Point blank header! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Karim Benzema.
Cook. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Foden. Fiddles it through. Now it's Benzema. Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! No, it's wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Schlotterbeck aimed beyond the defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. Real chance! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 70 minutes, it is number 29, Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema.
And the changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimmich. Messi. Can he finish? And in again. It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I
think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Substitution.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now he's off and running. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Foden goes on a charge down the left. Showing great feet there. He is through here. There's the hit. So will they make it count again? He's been picked out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schlotterbeck is looking to set free a runner. That'll be a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's a fabulous ball. Milinkovic-Savic! Bayern Munich have their third corner. Climbs up big! He's put it wide. Cook cuts out the pass. Chip through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's beaten the offside trap. Now the finish! Sticks it away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
6 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
got away. Played in by towering header. And it's headed over. Callback. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played out to the left flank. That is great defending, so alert. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cook kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you...
So hello and welcome to a game of vast significance as they both seek to progress. Here is the match on which the outcome for both these sides probably pivots. It is close to being judgment time. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be
Shot at goal! No, not this time.
Benzema rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
There's the clearance. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A little bias.
Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Darwin. Spread out to the left. Szoboszlai just eases him off the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's been a big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Szoboszlai, interesting ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's run loose here. Diaz! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Incoming cross. Here comes the corner. Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Tchouaméni sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Davis. Now the counter. Jones takes control of it and he's on the move. Bernardo Silva. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And no, he's seen through all of that. Chance to break. Salah. Cross goes in. Massive leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 25 minutes is number 29.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Benzema.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
They get a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? That's a throw. McAllister, and it's played forward. Diaz. Played out to the left flank, and they can counter here. He's left his man. Shots on here. Vinicius Junior's cross. He can get that clear. Bernardo Silva! He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Benzema. Szoboszlai. Over to the left. Oh, they could break here. Darwin. Could move up a gear here. He's made good progress from a deep position. Salah. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jones. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. And the header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Koundé.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That was always going to be the keeper's. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, and at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bayern Munich head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well,
shooting chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 49 minutes is number 29.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Sends it forward. A real chance to break. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Salah. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Jones. And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. And this is Benzema. Great chance! Just off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Bayern Munich have their third corner.
Junior. Coming on the field is number 47, Phil Foden.
Punched away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, saw that coming. Well, they could break here. Nunez. Foden. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Match was 60,810.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's shifting through the gears here. Alisson is there to take. Bayern Munich making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Number 22, Bernardo Silva.
Gomez.
Coming on the field.
Pressing is high and
Number 10,
relentless.
Mbappe.
And he's running. There's the shot!
Sergei Milinkovic-Savic.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So their fourth corner of the game. Liverpool can start a counter here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 41, Rice. Substitutions taking place.
Thiago. Jones. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Foden. He is through here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution.
Bayern Munich, they're up to 5 corners now. Great leap! And he can pounce on that. In he goes again. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. A real chance to break. Foden plays it in. Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Jota coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Now there's a fine ball. Mohamed Salah! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gomez. Oh, that's a key interception. Jota. He's found a way through. He was under real pressure there. He's got the shot away! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's delightful. He's left his man. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Climbs up big! Yes! And they are cruising away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Goal! After 88 minutes is number 41.
A case now of complete control. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe and the shot! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 90
totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played back in. Towering header! Mohamed Salah! It's bounced back off the post. Now, who's going to be first? And in again! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thiago calmly anticipates. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free license to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
So hello and welcome to a game of vast significance as they both seek to progress. Here is the match on which the outcome for both these sides probably pivots. It is close to being judgment time. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. There's the whistle, and here we go. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Benzema! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 3 minutes.
So, a breakthrough already. McGinn. There will be a throw-in. Digne. McGinn. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Digne. Watkins to McGinn. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Diego Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looking for options for movement. Douglas Luiz. The most accurate pass. Benzema over to the left. Mohamed Salah! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 19 minutes is...
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played out wide. That'll be a throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. And And it's hoisted clear. Diaby. Digne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Watkins. Forwards and with intent. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Room for a shot. In with a header! Oh, and the follow-up. Digne is there, and he can get that clear.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate.
Has a goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's had it nicked away. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah gets away from his opponent. And that interception was most necessary. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius, real chance! Looking for the runner. That's been cut out, well played. McGinn. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Benzema. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Benzema. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. What a throw in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Douglas Luiz. To McGinn. Watkins. They've got to be quick to recover this. Konsa proves too strong. Oh, it's come loose. And here's the chance to counter.
Has been
Salah. He's found the way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 47 minutes is
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Vinicius Junior.
That is a great kick out. He is, there's the hit! McGinn. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Cash is wide and looking to get onto this. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chouameni. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Diaby. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Douglas Luiz. And a shot! No mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Benzema. Coming on the field is number 10, Mbappe. The attendance for this match was
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That pass isn't the best. Cash. Great ball, and he's in here. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Konsa. Diaby. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, shooting chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well read, nice interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
McGinn. Watkins. Played out to the left flank. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Konsa. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bernardo Silva. Number 21, Vinicius Junior.
Spread out to the left.
Number 14.
That's a good run down the left.
Number 13.
Chambers defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Number 47.
He's gone for a throw-in.
Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 41, Rice. Substitution in progress.
Gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away, shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And Very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Douglas Luiz. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tielemans. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe, chance! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 84 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Up to meet it! High and ultimately harmless. Tielemans. Chambers. That's a throw. Can he get onto this? Hits it first time! And that's past the post.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Chambers. Now it's Foden. Oh, good read. He's had a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Douglas Luiz to McGinn. They get a throw in. Kimmich moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Diego Carlos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And I just really liked what I saw here.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Mbappe making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication.
Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 2 minutes, number 10, Lionel Messi.
Bayern Munich have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Less said about that pass, the better. He's looking to set free a runner. He's making a real surge on the left. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Messi! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. Terrible error, duly punished.
After 8 minutes, number 10, Lionel Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the right. Chouameni. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Shots on here. And the finish. They are rampant. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Vinicius Junior.
A case now of complete control.
Vinicius Junior.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great chance! Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. They've played it short. Referee's given a throw. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way past. He's got away. Mbappe! Taken off it pretty forcefully. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Vinicius Junior clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Fiddles it through, and he was quick to react. Keeper's got good distance on that. And no, that was never going to make it. And that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Davis. Up to meet it! They've got to be quick to recover this. Palmer. And he's had it nicked away. Interesting ball. There's the ball in. And that has been cleared. And here's the chance to counter. There will be a throw-in. Kimmich proves too strong. Pinches it off him. Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball. Mbappe! He's got a goal! And what was already a truly special day just got a whole lot more special.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Koundé cuts out the pass. Mbappe. This is promising.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that has left him in a heap. That's been cut out, well played. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, what a mistake! Hits one! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
It's become a case. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Play for a throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vinicius Junior.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That was always going to be the keepers. Palmer. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Salah. Plays a sharp little ball here. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Gently done. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Flashes it. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. Foden to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
That looks a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Quick ball upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the... He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Phil Foden.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mohamed Salah. Number 13, number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 22, Bernardo Silva. Number 17, Moussa Diaby. Number 8.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
They're still trying to make a game of this. That is good alertness. He can get that clear. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Schlotterbeck threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Into the middle. Oh, well played. Not the most accurate pass. Bernardo Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He is through here! And Bernardo Silva! And he steered it beyond the post. Looking for the runner, now it's Foden. Chance! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
One side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4 in the game. He is the man.
There will be
5 minutes to add. It's a promising position. Ball is over the line. Davis. Foden. Looking for options for movement. Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Now the finish! So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fans.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest... Great leap! Well, there was a time when broken metatarsals became an integral part of the story surrounding England's bid to conquer the world, and this man suffered that fate back in 2002, and it was a major national trauma at the time.
It was, but such was the presence and influence of David Beckham because of what he did in qualifying for the tournament too, Peter. Captain, talisman, and I'm sure the whole country breathed a sigh of relief when he made the squad.
And without him, we wouldn't have had that dramatic Argentina game.
Yeah, and I guess it was appropriate that it was he who led England through to the knockout stages too.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets his pass away. Salah, and here's Benzema. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he just whacks it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nesta. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now Son Heung-min. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nedved passes short and sharp. And the shot's on here. He's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now it's Son Heung-min. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Beckham looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kohler did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's had it taken off him, fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Beckenbauer. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Beckham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here. Nedved. Oh, it's opened up for him. It's out for a goal kick. Koundé gets over and intercepts. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. He is through here. Nedved.
Midtjylland have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Out to the left it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Son Heung-min with the... up to meet it! Another fruitless header.
Midtjylland are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
And he was quick to react. Kimmich. Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. Climbs up big! They score! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 38 minutes is
Midtjylland take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played out to the right. Beckham with the cross. Davis. And that's another good win of the ball. Beckenbauer. Midtjylland finding their passes. Oh, he's found some space here.
Added time.
Massive leap! And he's heaved it away. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Nedved. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Son Heung-min, who's set up one goal so far. Davis makes the interception. No, again there's no way through. Nesta. Koundé. And it's Beckham. That's a good ball played into space. Koundé cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out to the left flank. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looking for the runner. Nesta cuts out the pass. Well seen. Saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Beckham. Kimmich. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. He's left his man. Climbs up big. Hits it.
70,987.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 6.
Midtjylland take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good spread. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Out to the right. And he goes cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Here's Roberto Carlos. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And here's Perez. Tchouaméni. Spread out to the left. Well, they can break here. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Collier. Played out towards the right wing. Collar. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great header! Yes! And they are cruising away. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
After 79 minutes is number 14.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A case now of complete control. Gets away from his opponents. Puts in a cross. Up to meet it!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, good spread. Beckham. Towering header! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And we have our very first corner. Sommer with the short one. Great leap! Bayern Munich can start a counter here. The final 5 minutes. Now that's well seen too. Musiala. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Perez, who's made his mark on this game, lobbed in behind. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Oh, it's come loose. It's Perez! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Great ball, and he's in here. Played out to the right. And a header! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away. devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That is good alertness. Out for a throw. Fabinho.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Timber.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Massive leap! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He is through here. Mbappe. That'll do under the circumstances. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Dembele! Dembele! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Osimhen! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The most accurate pass. Casemiro. Osimhen. That pass isn't the best.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And they've been given a corner. Have their second corner now. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Dembele. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So this to extend their lead. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And it's been taken short. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mane really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that could well leave a mark. He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
De Ligt. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Chance to break. He's made good progress from a deep position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not getting his way this time. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
It's Dembele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Fabinho. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Dembele. He's got away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Osimhen. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. He's got the shot away! Oh, great save, real class.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And now they can spring out of defence. Fabinho. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Osimhen. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Pedri! And the ball's come loose here. And here's the chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Upamecano. Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. Great leap! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Osimhen. And that's another good win of the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. All perfectly measured. Can he finish? Chouameni, out to the left it goes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Osimhen. That is good strength. Kimmich.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played out towards the right wing. Out of play for a throw. And it's Casemiro. Over to the left. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Casemiro looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent interception. The ball has bounced loose now. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's found a way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 13.
Alaba.
Coming on the field.
He's looking to set free a runner. Pedri. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Short changes him with that pass. Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. Timber. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. He's had a hit. And he nearly went all the way.
Rafinha really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 4, Neymar.
And he was quick to react. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bayern Munich will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Fiddles it through. Mane, he's got away. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar's cross. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Pedri.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits. And
has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as.
Mohamed Salah. Coming on to replace him is number 29,
Rafinha.
Benzema.
And it's Fabinho. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Mane. And Mane! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Pedri gets his pass away. Osimhen! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Played out to the right. And here's Benzema. Now here's the delivery. And it's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
90 minutes is number 29.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
So thank you very much, Jim, for... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, a delicate chip through. Gets away from his opponents. Donnarumma claims it. And he cuts out the supply. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Moved on forwards. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, an impressive talent that I'll be watching will be Mikel Oyarzabal. He likes to play with a freedom and drift between the flank and that number 10 position. And his skill on the ball makes him very pleasing on the eye too. You'll get some real enjoyment.
And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. And Dijk is there to heave it away. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Oh, super ball. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk. Koundé deals with that comfortably. That's a little off target. Hakimi. Spread out to the left. Haaland. Short changes him with that pass. Rodrigo gets his pass away. Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Strong running down that left flank. Oyarzabal, he's found a way through. In by Oyarzabal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Davies really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Interesting ball.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Done delicately. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Hakimi. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Saliba. Now Rafael Varane. Vinicius Junior. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Back into the middle. That's a shade optimistic. Hakimi. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And it's Davis. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. Davis with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Rice gathers from the goal kick. Davis. Davis with a cross. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Hakimi. Benzema, and he's had it nicked away. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
I'd like to ask you to join me in
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Rodrigo.
And the second half gets underway.
Is number 7.
So deadlock still as the second half begins. Rafael Varane. Now Van Dijk. And it's Varane. The ball has bounced loose now. Koundé. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Donnarumma gets it clear. That'll be a throw. Now it's Haaland. Musiala. Rice. Rafael Varane. And he was quick to react. And that is out of play. Koundé, well seen, saw that coming. Now Mbappe. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Koundé. Mbappe! Oh, that is a nice touch. That had too much on it.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
No, that's been intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Van Dijk. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Now the counter.
The attendance for this
Vinicius
match was
Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that was vital. Bernardo Silva. Fiddles it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, they could break here. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Van Dijk. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal
aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gate. Saka! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rafael Varane. And that interception was most necessary. Bayern Munich have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And he's intervened well there. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the runner. Messi is onto this.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Threads one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's a superb pass.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Vinicius Junior. It's one! Oh, yes! It's there! Save the best for last! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gets his pass away. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways.
It's Salah! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Over to the left. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. There will be a throw-in. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Davis. Well, that looks a decent ball. Fires it in low. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Darwin. Gently done. And they can counter here. Now the counter. Davis makes the interception. Traoré. Petit. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good read, needed to be. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. He could be in here. And now the breakaway. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mohamed Salah. Petit. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Thiago could move up a gear here. Mazraoui. Chouameni. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Another throw-in. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. In by Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. And it's Thiago. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fiddles it through. Nunez. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's left his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Bernardo Silva. And there is the half-time whistle. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bernardo Silva. Thiago. He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed Salah. Petit. Threads one in. Just eases him off the ball. Looking to break out here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mazraoui. That's Petit. Darwin. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Bruyne. Bit of a communication. Decent hit! He's going to be quick to recover this. He's done very well to get to that.
Nunez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets away from his opponent. Salah. No, he can't get past him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Salah.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Akanji. And it's Salah. He's had it taken off him. That has been cut short. Bayern Munich are making a change, this being their penultimate chance to do so. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to break. Mbappe. Sané. Oh, just skip shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, they can break here. And it's Salah. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Nunez. Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And he was quick to react. Played out to the right.
He's got away. Danilo. Mazraoui. Passing is crisp and sharp. Darwin. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah, he's shifting through the gears here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne hits one! And that's a real chance missed.
Nunez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Darwin. There's the hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Looking for the runner, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Aimed in towards the centre.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Darwin. He might be in. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me...
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Bernardo Silva. PSV looking to pass their way through, looking for the runner. And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. And he's hit it long, but astray.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
And he's had it nicked away. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. He's left his man. Oh, it's come loose. As Pliqueta gets it clear. The less said about that pass, the better. Gently done. The most accurate pass. Mbappe. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! And he nearly went all the way.
Çalhanoğlu really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe, spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Davis gets away from his opponent. Oh, well played, well played. That pass isn't the best. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Great chance here from position A1. Mbappe! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's a pretty loose pass. Del Piero. Vidal. PSV finding their passes. Bernardo Silva. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well read, and the danger is averted. The most accurate pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's neat. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Referee's given a throw. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
No joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
PSV clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This is their second corner of the game. PSV can counter promptly here. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there.
There will be
No,
1 minute
that is
added
pretty much
time.
the end of that. Mbappe. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
you